Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro. Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the 5-star Sudoku puzzle from today's in the newspaper dated 2nd March 2023. Let's get started. Let's start with this E row. There are only 2 empty cells here and the missing numbers are 1 and 9. We have this 1 from column 3 blocking here. So E3 takes 9 and E7 takes 1. Now this 9 from D row and this 9 from column 8 blocks these 4 cells. So 9 goes here in F7. This 4 from column 5 and this 4 from column 4 block these 2 columns. So 4 goes here in F6. This 5 from column 2 and this 5 from column 1 block these 2 columns. So 5 goes in G3. We have this 2 in A row blocking this cell and there is a 2 here in 0 blocking this cell. That means 2 can be in one of these 2 cells. Now here this 5-6 pair blocks these 3 cells and in F row we are left with 2 empty cells. That means these 2 cells will take 5-6 pair. Now in this block 2 goes in this top row. Actually you have a 2 here, so that means we can eliminate 2 from here. 2 can be only in these 2 cells. Now this 2 blocks here, so let's eliminate 2 from here and 2 goes here in F3. There is a 1-8 pair in column 7 blocking these 2 cells and there is a 1-8 pair in column 9 blocking these 3 cells. So 1-8 pair goes in these 2 cells. We have 1 blocking from H row. So H8 takes 8 and G8 takes 1. Now we have this 8 in column 1 and this 8 in column 3 blocking these 2 columns and that means 8 goes in these 2 cells. We have this 8 from B row blocking here. So 8 goes here in C2. Now this 8 in C row and this 8 in B row blocks these 2 rows. So 8 goes in one of these 2 cells. We have this 8 from column 6 blocking here. So 8 goes here in A4. Now similarly here this 8 from H row and this 8 from I row blocks these 2 rows. So 8 has to be in one of these 2 cells. We have this 8 from column 4 blocking here. So 8 goes here in G5. Now we have 8 in all the blocks. Now in column 4 we have 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 5, 6 and 9. Here in G row you have 1, 5 and 6 blocking this cell. That means G4 takes 9. Now this 1 and 5 from H row blocks these 2 cells. That means 1 and 5 goes in these 2 cells. Let's mark it as matching pair 1, 5. Now in column 4 we have only 3 missing numbers. The missing numbers are 1, 5 and 6. This 6 blocks this cell. That means 6 goes here in D4. That means here this B4 takes 1, 5 matching pair. Right, in column 4 we have 1, 5 matching pair. Now in the central column we already know that this cell can take, these 2 cells take 5, 6 pair. Let me repeat it once again. Since there is a 5, 6 which is blocking these 2 cells, 5 and 6 goes in these 2 cells, right? Now this 6 cancels out the 6 here. So F5 takes 5 and F8 takes 6. Now in this central block we have only one empty cell and the missing number is 1. Now in the sixth block there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 5 and 7. This 2 and 5 from column 7 blocks here. So D7 takes 7. 2 and 5 goes in these two cells. But we do not have clues of 2 and 5 here. If you look at this 2 in column 7 and this 2 in 0 blocks these 3 cells. That means 2 has to be in one of these 2 cells. Now this 2 blocks here. So 2 goes here in D8 and D9 takes 5. Now in column 8 we have only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4, 5 and 7. We have 4 and 5 blocking from A row. So A8 takes 7, 4 and 5 goes in these two cells. Now in column 3 we have 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4 and 7. We have this 4 and 7 blocking from A row. So A3 takes 3, 4 and 7 goes in these two cells. We have 7 blocking from D row. So D3 takes 4 and C3 takes 7. Here in D row there is only one empty cell and the missing number is 3. Now this 7 from A row and this 7 from 0 blocks these two rows. So 7 goes in one of these two cells. Now this 7 from column 4 blocks here. So B5 takes 7. Similarly, you have this 9 in column 6 and 9 in column 4 blocking these two columns. So 9 goes here in C5. Now in 0 we have 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you have this 3, 5, 6 in block 1 blocking this cell. So C1 takes 4, 3, 5 and 6 goes in these two cells. Meanwhile we know that these two cells take 4, 5 matching pair. Now this 4 blocks here. So C8 takes 5 and B8 takes 4. Now 3 and 6 goes in these two cells. We have this 3 blocking here. So C6 takes 6 and C7 takes 3. Now in block 2 there are 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 5. This 5 from A row blocks here. So A6 takes 1 and B4 takes 5. Now in column here we know that these two cells take 1, 5 matching pair. Now this 5 blocks here. So I4 takes 1 and I6 takes 5. Now in this 8th block we have 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 6 and 7. This 7 blocks here. So H5 takes 6 and H6 takes 7. Now here in column 7 the missing numbers are 4 and 6. This 6 from 0 blocks here. So G7 takes 4 and I7 takes 6. Now here in 0 we have 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 7. This 3 from column 2 blocks here. So G2 takes 7 and G9 takes 3. Now here in this fourth block, the missing numbers are 1 and 7. This 7 blocks here. So F2 takes 1 and F1 takes 7. Here in this third block, the missing numbers are 6 and 9. We have this 6 blocking from B row. So B9 takes 9 and A9 takes 6. Now in A row, we have only one empty cell and the missing number is 9. Here the missing numbers are 1 and 2. This 1 blocks here. So B2 takes 2 and B1 takes 1. Now coming down here to column 9, the missing numbers are 2 and 7. This 7 blocks here. So H9 takes 2 and I9 takes 7. Here coming down to column 1, the missing numbers are 2 and 3. This 2 blocks here. So H1 takes 3 and I1 takes 2. Here the missing numbers are 4 and 9. This 4 from H row blocks here. So H2 takes 9 and I2 takes 4 and the puzzle is solved. Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? Please share your experience in the comment box. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.